Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. Sony a99 Mark II, a99 II. A lot of talk about this camera. It's a very interesting camera. Comes in at an interesting time. It's very late to the party for a Mark II. A lot of people kind of given up hope on getting a Mark II, but it's a very, very powerfully spec'd camera. It comes in really hitting hard. And one of our users has pondered an interesting question here. Let me see. We have the a99ii is a username, and they are saying, this is what the 5DS 5D4 should have been. I think the only reason this camera made it to market is because of the 5D4. Sony must have thought, really? If you're not going to eat that piece of market pie, I'll take it, please. And this is interesting way to look at this, because I have looked at kind of this idea already of Sony being more than happy with what Canon put out, because it leaves them to clean the field with their much more capable, much more fully featured cameras, especially in the areas of video. But when we look at the a99 Mark II, I can't think of a single thing it doesn't do better than Canon. The only advantage perhaps to a Canon 5D Mark IV would be I like the Canon lens lineup better. But I mean, it does 4K better, it's got higher resolution, it's a more full-featured camera. Like, everything about it just wipes the floor with the 5D Mark IV. So it begs the question, as a99ii is questioning, did Sony consider that? Did the release of Canon's 5D Mark IV, did the failures that are inherent in it, did that cause Sony to change course on what they were offering? Or do you think Sony was planning on releasing the a99 Mark II as is anyways, that they don't really care what Canon's doing? They're a forward-thinking company, and they're always releasing a very full-featured, very high-tech, front-of-the-pack type of camera. What do you guys think? Leave your answers in the comments below. Let's discuss this. And then the flip side of this then also makes me wonder is, for those of you that were considering a 5D Mark IV, is the a99 Mark II influenced that? Do you look at that and you think, well, that's everything I wanted in a 5D Mark IV and so much more? I want the Sony. Or do you not? Do you still want a 5D Mark IV? Let me know in the comments below. Let's discuss this whole idea of the a99 version 2 and whether it was influenced by the 5D Mark IV, and then conversely, which one would you buy? Has this changed your purchasing decision if you were in the market or were considering a 5D Mark IV? Thanks for your feedback, a99ii, and stay tuned, folks. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.